We all love our Beagle babies so much that it's hard to pull ourselves away from them. But we understand it's impossible to be without darlings 24/7. Our Beagles, however, don't have that understanding. And sometimes they get so attached to us that they just don't want to be alone, even for a moment. This is separation anxiety, and it's a problem among most breeds, not just Beagles. But don't worry, we have 7 tips for you to ease your Beagle baby's separation anxiety. Number 1, exercise your Beagle. This one may seem like a no-brainer. Obviously, your dog needs a walk, but it's essential to take them out before you're about to leave them alone for a long period of time. Apart from the obvious need to let them relieve themselves, it tires them out enough so that they sleep most of the time you'll be away. Number 2, create a strict routine. Our Beagles are more intelligent than we think, and they are perfectly capable of understanding and remembering routines. So, if you leave for work and come back at the same time every day, they will soon get used to this routine. They will know when it's time for you to leave and won't be too worried about it, as they know you'll be coming back soon in the evening. For instance, I take my Groot out on a walk at 7 a.m., come home, get ready and leave for work by 9, and then return by 6:30 in the evening. This is a routine my dog can rely on to keep calm. Number 3, downplay goodbyes. Don't make a big deal about saying goodbye. It could be hard for you to leave your cuddle monster without saying goodbye, but dogs do better if they are not given a verbal cue that can trigger their separation anxiety. Number 4, give your Beagle personal space. Giving your Beagle baby their own little space in your home will make them feel safe and comfortable. That space could be a crate or their preferred corner of the room. Wherever it is, they feel the most comfortable, that will be their space. You can work this into the routine by telling your Beagle to go to their space before you head out. This could be ideal when you want to go out to run some errands. However, putting them in a crate for more than 2 hours is not recommended at all. Number 5, play calming music. This one is simple, and I know through experience that it works. My Groot hated being left alone after being used to a full house during the lockdown. So we started putting the radio on before we left him alone. The music and the voices on the radio helped him relax while we were out. If it works on my hyperactive Beagle, it will certainly help yours. Number 6, mental stimulation. If there's nothing for your dog to play with while you are out, they will get bored and destroy the place, missing their play buddy until they return. Give your Beagle some toys, perhaps toys that they only get to play with when you're not home. That way, they know you're leaving when you give them the toy, but are more excited to play with it than worrying about you leaving. You can even use interactive food puzzles, like Kong. Number 7, build up hours over time. No dog is going to be okay if you're suddenly not there, especially if it's a puppy. First, try leaving them for a couple of minutes at a time, then gradually increase it. It takes time, but nothing involving a dog happens overnight. But if you put the time and effort in, you'll get a happy Beagle baby who can be alone without getting anxious. With these simple tips, your Beagle baby will learn to cope just fine without you and realize that it's not the end of the world once you step out that door. And if you're worried that your baby is going to become too independent and lose interest in you, don't. They will still love a fuss from their mama or papa as much as they ever have, and they will just be more comfortable alone and less stressed, which means a much happier baby. Before you leave, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more Beagle Care videos. Later!